Hey there, welcome back. It's a whole new year coming up on us. Brandon Handley here. I'm going to go ahead and review The Energy Bus by John Gordon. I'm going to try and keep this one kind of short for you. I'm going to go through the rules that are written up in this book, and I'm going to go through a couple of ways about how it made me feel, and I also must share with you the one Abraham Lincoln quote that was found in this book that just blew me away. First of all, I'm just going to read the subtitle here. It says the 10 rules to fuel your life, work, and team with positive energy. I'll go ahead and tell you that this book was written in a pretty cool, easy to read style where this gentleman's having a rough time and a rough go at life. He's feeling negative all the time, and at some point he ends up stepping onto a bus, getting onto the bus and having the bus driver try and give him a couple pointers on how to live his life. And he's like, oh, how's this person have the audacity to go ahead and do that for me? And I can't believe this person can talk to me this way. Well, next thing you know, he gets home and he starts to realize that the bus driver is actually giving him some pretty awesome advice. And as it turns out, he's got a flat tire. He's got to ride the bus for the next 2 weeks. So he gets on the bus and they start handing out these rules. And the first rule is you are the driver of your bus. And what this means? Quite simply, it means that you're in charge of making the decisions and taking your bus in the direction that you want to take it. You have the opportunity to say, hey, I want to be over here or I want to be over here. But know that you're the person making the decisions. The second rule is that you need to have desire, vision, and focus to move your bus into the right direction. It's all about focus and the law of attraction, and no complaining, and that your thoughts are magnetic. Third rule is fuel your ride with positive energy. One of the things they give in here, which I really like, is events and your perceptions equal the outcome. So it's how you perceive the events that are in your life is what the true outcome is. And that to me was pretty powerful as well. And it can also just speak to two people being in the same room, watching the same thing happen unfold in front of them and having two completely different reactions to it. So your reactions are part of your perceptions. Rule number 4, invite people on your bus and share your vision for the road ahead. Look, you're the driver of the bus, and you're the one who's got to keep asking people if they want to get on. If you don't ask, no one will get on, and what's the worst thing that can happen? They say no, they don't get on your bus. You're still driving, don't worry about it. Number 5, don't waste energy on those who don't get on your bus. Look, if you're spending all this energy trying to get people onto your bus, and there's people that just aren't hopping on your bus, don't waste your energy on those that don't want to get on your bus. Use your energy on those that are already on your bus. Try and feed back to the people that are coming to you. Number 6, post a sign that says no energy vampires allowed on your bus. If you don't have a bus, do what I'm going to do. I'm going to post it on a wall or a door somewhere. And these are the people that are always kind of sucking you down and not participating. It's not so much they're participating, they're telling you can't do it. They're just trying to leech away the energy that you're trying to create. And you don't want that in your life, especially if you're just trying to wake up and enjoy life every day. Having somebody every day that says you can't do it, that's not a good way to start your day. Number 7, enthusiasm attracts more passengers and energizes them during the ride. When you get enthusiastic about what you're doing, you bring this powerful divine energy to everything you do and people notice, right? They notice when you get excited about something. They kind of want to get behind it, and they either understand and they want to hop on your bus too, or they may not understand, or maybe they're just excited for you. And I'm okay with people being excited for me anyways. If I'm excited and they say, hey, I'm excited for you, it's something I can't get into, but good on you, I'll take that, right? I'll take that over somebody trying to bring me down and saying it can't be done. Number 8, I really like this one a lot. It just says love your passengers. This one really spoke to leading with your heart. And the other thing John Gordon threw in there, I'm just reading off over here. 5 ways to love your passengers is make time for them, listen to them, recognize them, serve them, and try to bring out the best in them. I mean, if we're not out here these days trying to bring out the best in not only ourselves but those around us, I think to me that's a disservice to those around you and yourself. Rule number 9: drive with purpose. And this was another big one for me in this book too. It says purpose is the ultimate fuel for our journey through life. When we drive through life with purpose, we don't get tired or bored, and our energies don't burn out. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, I certainly remember all the times, like being probably my early teen years, where I would just wake up every day, have endless energy, just want to get out there and skateboard or go climb trees or whatever. I was always the first person up in the neighborhood who was just like knocking on doors and wanted people to get out and come out and have some fun and do something. And every once in a while I wake up like, what happened to that? And maybe it's because I'm not driving with a purpose. My purpose back then was to get up and, the truth be told, was like, get better at skating, do something better with myself. And maybe that's kind of what's been missing for me lately or prior to. I feel like more and more as the momentum gathers that's what I'm doing, is I'm doing things with more purpose, and that's adding some fuel to my fire, and I'm really getting excited when I wake up and get out there. And number 10 is have fun and enjoy the ride. I think there's too many times that we just get up and we lose sight of the fact that we're also able to enjoy life, and I don't think that we are these days. You hear people talk about it being Groundhog's Day and the old Bill Murray movie, but if I recall correctly, in that movie, he woke up every day and was trying to fall in love with Annie McDowell, and he found that he fell in love with her, and every day he was trying to figure out how to get into her heart. But since each day was the same, he got to know more and more about her, and each day he got better about it. Or the days that he failed, he got to get another shot at it the next day. So if it is really like Groundhog Day to you, then you know what, each day you have a way to improve on the day before. And take advantage of that. That's what we wake up for every day. I wanted to read to you real quick too, is the Abraham Lincoln quote is I am not bound to win, I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to the light that I have. And that was right in the beginning of the book. This book I read right through it probably 2 or 3 nights. I think that if you're looking for a charge, this one will give it to you. If you're just if you've read it before, you probably want to read it again if it's been a while. I'm looking forward to doing some of the exercises in the back, the energy bus action plan with my family, because I think that it's something we could all get behind. So look, I can honestly say I recommend reading the book. I loved it, and I'm kind of sad I waited too long to read it. I didn't wait too long to read it. I had it for a while. It took me a while to read it. When I read it, I was glad that I did. It's Brandon Handley. Hoping you're having a healthy, happy new year, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.